Hello, welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Vaedren here, my agent, and we are on an orbital station orbiting the world of Ziost. Unfortunately, we had a bad situation, made worse thanks to the Republic. The Sith Emperor is here, being fueled by the dark side and using his power to possess the weak-willed and to kill whoever he can. The more people who are killed, the more power he accumulates. Unfortunately, Ferren Shan sent forces here when he somehow heard about the Emperor's presence, including some Jedi, and the Supreme Chancellor found out about his activities and saw it as an opportunity for the Republic to make a decisive blow against the Empire, to push into Imperial territory, not realizing the ramifications of giving more bodies for the Emperor to possess and more people for the Emperor to kill. Great! We did find a way to temporarily depossess the afflicted people of Ziost, and one of Lana Beniko's agents had an idea, but he had to go over to a city of New Adasta. Your current mission objective is located at the central district of New Adasta. A transportation shuttle is ready for departure. So we're gonna go join this Rain Kovac and see what he has in store.
Suresh has our forces all over New Adasta. Some of them are possessed now. In a real mess.
You talking about her now, or you?
Let's keep on target. Doesn't matter how bad things get, we have to put an end to Vitia's plan.
Great. Are the hounds possessed? I don't think the hounds are possessed. I think they're just vicious. Lovely. Now, it was mentioned that the Emperor got empowered more when his possessed citizens killed. He did gain power when we killed his possessed individuals, but not as much. So in this instance, I actually feel somewhat justified. As long as that civilian stays alive. We do have a bonus to defeat 25 possessed enemies. We may not complete that bonus mission. I want to try and avoid killing as many people as possible. We have a side mission here.
Maybe there's something I could use in there.
This cantina owner died clutching a cybernetic scanner. The readout makes mention of lockbox codes. These codes could unlock something useful. Scan various cybernetic implants in search of these codes. So the cantina owner actually implanted or used the implantations of his own workers to hide codes. Whether or not his workers knew of this fact, we don't actually know. Oh shit, we're in combat. Oh, we got all 3 access codes. And there is a lockbox here. Christ. He installed additional security so that only he could open his lockbox, it seems. Or it set off an alarm if someone opened it that wasn't him. But we got some more of those, what are they called? Ziost. Bloody hell. Yeah, Ziost memory holographs. Citizens who are nearly possessed. And shock them free for another bonus mission.
This is Lana. Agent Kovac may have been hurt, possibly worse. I haven't heard from him and his tracker's off.
His tracker's off? So he's dead. We'll go investigate. We know his last known position. A medical facility here. Hello, Doctor. You're not possessed.
You're not one of the lunatics. Maybe you could help me find civilians trapped in the city. I could get them patched up, get them to safety.
Sounds good. A doctor treating wounded civilians might be able to help survivors of the chaos. Using macro binoculars, try to locate distress signals and record their coordinates for the doctor to send assistance. Okay, there's 2 areas we need to scan to try and locate these civilians needing rescue. Yeah, the Republic's here. And they've also been possessed. Downed Republic fighters. Seemingly somewhere here. That looks like an emergency beacon over there. Some survivors activated that beacon. That was the residential area. I believe over here, is there a champion? Yeah, a champion Sith Lord. See another active beacon in the distance there. Okay. Let the doctor know of what we discovered. Well, we're not getting across that as it is. What? We do have a power generator here. Right. Oh, crap. Ambush. This is why we wear gloves. Ow! Okay. Despite wearing gloves, we still managed to, screw that up. Ah.
I tried to reach you, to tell you. This won't end well.
The time for hand-wringing ended when you shut down the Orbital Defense Command Center, Agent.
With respect, you haven't seen what I have on the ground. The power the Emperor holds.
I'm aware, Agent. Now, if you have a report on Sith Intelligence or the SIS, we can talk. But you will not tell me how to fight a war.
Damn. This is bad.
That is one way of putting it.
I take it you heard all that. Or enough of it.
You pretend to work for Lana. I'm assuming the same relationship with Theron. So that makes 3 masters. Do you even know which one you really work for anymore?
If we don't put a stop to Vitiate, none of that matters. I know I've made things worse. More innocents are dying because of me, and that's... Please, let me help you.
This isn't over.
No. No, I wouldn't think so.
I think we summed it up rather well. I guess he was sent here by Theron to spy and integrate himself or ingratiate himself with the new Sith Intelligence. But he was already sent into the SIS to spy on Theron and the SIS.
Time is everything right now. I'll fill you in along the way.
Oh. He's answering direct to the Supreme Chancellor. I mean, if he was working just directly for Theron, I'd understand. We've been a double agent ourselves. But to work for the Queen bitch herself and... Oh, were we meant to press a button back there? God damn it. This is why you should have filled me in beforehand. Ah, there's a button in there. I see. Well, it looks promising. That's the dampener lock released. Oh. Gotta remember, the more people we kill, the more powerful the Emperor becomes.
Okay, I've placed the dampeners on manual. I'll be controlling them while you alter the makeup of the grid. Once it's all set, we'll put a shock into every living thing in New Adasta. Then we'll figure out what's next.
Okay, so we're gonna release the dampeners and an electrical current spread throughout the city. Good idea if it works. So these are the dampeners here. Damn it. We're not going to be able... Can we... We can get maybe to 1 or 2 of them. Without getting people's attention, it seems.
That's one down. I've got you covered.
Yeah. Covered. Okay, all these dampeners are watched by people, it seems.
Finally heard from Agent Kovac. He says you're working together on a solution. More and more of our forces have fallen to Vitiate. It's spreading beyond the city now, along with the war. There must be an end to this. Excuse me. My attention is needed elsewhere. Everywhere.
Don't worry, we'll try our best on our side.
Okay, that's enough. Any more and it's the dampeners that will take the brunt of the surge. All that's left is to disable the system failsafe. There's a few dampener. We could have maybe hit this dampener without dealing a blow to anyone. Maybe that one as well. We could have put that Jedi to sleep. No matter what's done is done. So flip the failsafe. And hopefully this triple agent and his plan will succeed. God damn it. Save another innocent civilian. Another dampener over there. Yeah, it is. Hey, Doctor.
Thank you for your work. I'll have my medical droids recover anyone you found.
There's an invisible hand tapping him on the shoulder.
Maybe you don't want to hear this. I have to say it, though. I respect Lana Beniko, sincerely. But the Empire enslaves and slaughters innocent people every day. And I respect common decency more. I hope you understand.
So, yeah, you never were gonna believe in the Empire. And yet you were willing to help the Supreme Chancellor in her warmongering ways. Oh. Our access here will not clear us to enter this facility. We're gonna have to try and find a way to bypass the security lock. We have picked up this droid's battery. Let's see if we can maybe cause an overload. Perfect. Right. Fail safe. Fail safe. What the hell is that? All I know is it's weird and pissed off. Thankfully it died quickly. Right, fail safe, fail safe.
What was that thing?
We've been calling them monoliths. I promise I wasn't eavesdropping, just wanted to warn you. We've seen several of those creatures appearing throughout New Adasta. They're made from Sith alchemy, a sign of Vitiate's growing power. Extremely strong, next to impossible to kill. The one you just defeated is the smallest we've come across.
Did you say next to impossible?
I hope you'll prove me wrong.
Oh, it's getting back up. Oh. Can you please? Thank you. Riot with electricity like we were planning to do with everyone else. Unfortunately, that may have also been our one chance to let the power flow through the city itself. Try to contact Agent Kovac.
Plan's over. Scrapped. Some giant thing tore through a junction. Caused an electrical surge. Dampeners are shot.
It must have been a monolith.
Whatever it was, I wouldn't want its attention.
Agent, report.
It won't work, Minister. I failed.
Agent, don't you have something else to say? Speak. Or I will.
Minister Benico, I place myself at your mercy.
Spit it out, Agent. We haven't all day.
I don't work for you. I answer to the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic. I'm sorry.
Sorry? You're sorry? I want him executed. Now.
As you wish.
No! Please!
Now let's move on. I have another plan, a better plan. However, it's not without a great deal of risk.
I'm listening.
War has broken out across the globe. Our former Emperor, however, has limited his involvement to the area around New Adasta, near you. I don't think it's a coincidence. It's possible he isn't as strong as he's been letting on. It's possible he's worried about what you could do.
If that's the case, I think he overestimates the capabilities of the Empire's intelligence apparatus.
Explain it however you like, but you've gotten under his skin. That much is clear, and it's the advantage we'll use to stop him. We must get all of his pawns, every last soldier, Jedi and Sith, to stop their slaughter and chase you into the heart of New Adasta.
You must make Vitiate want to kill you, now.
Ah, Agent Kovac. I was really rather tempted to let you live. Lana Beniko. She, on the other hand... Well, if I hadn't killed you, she probably would have. Well, that was unfortunate for him. Trying to decide that was the right decision for us to make, but... so be it. These things happen. You can't regret the decisions you make. You just have to move forward with them. Our time here in New Adasta has come to an end. Unfortunately, the agent's plan to let a shock go out throughout the city failed, thanks to, it seems, a second monolith destroying the subsystem, or substation, I should say. Let us leave and get ourselves back up to the orbital station. And before we take a break, we actually do have, bits of mail that come through relatively quickly, I believe. So we have one from Darth Maul. Early reports from Ziost have been rushed and nonsensical, but Minister Beniko has set everything straight. She has told me of Vitiate's return and your involvement, and now of this ill-timed offensive strike from the Republic. As matters stand, I will not be sending any further resources, as they would ultimately assist Vitiate in his mad goal. I have full confidence in your ability to work with Beniko and her people toward a solution. I will monitor the situation and will contact you directly should the need for drastic measures become absolute. We'll look at the other message. We'll look at it now. Why not? This is part of an auto-send protocol. Mentally composing this message in case I meet an untimely end on Ziost, which I now see is even more of a distinct possibility than when Vitiate first surfaced. The Republic has gone to war, possessed combatants lie in the streets of New Adasta, and you may very well like to kill me yourself. If my service here is cut short, know that it was ultimately life that I served. My own life, yes, but also Agent Sean's, Minister Beniko's, the Supreme Chancellor's, those of the millions in New Adasta, and the countless masters across the entire galaxy. If Vitiate wins, no one wins. Yes, it's nice that you serve life, and yet you give the Emperor the components to wipe out a lot of life. Congratulations.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
There's this bacteria in my databanks. Connects all its hosts into a single mind till there's nothing left for it to infect. Then it dies.
Does it say what happens to the life forms?
They don't die, but they don't really know they're alive anymore.
Fascinating. I'd like to study them sometime. I don't imagine what happened to them is what we're seeing here.
Agreed. This is something else.
Two droids having a conversation. I think they need memory wiped. Either way, we'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me with even more time on the orbital station of Ziost and with Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then though, take care. Bye bye now.